Dawes Glacier, actually. Well, we did it. And by did it, I mean we got up at 5 a.m. Looks like 5 a.m., right? It should have been light for 2 hours. We are now on whatever day, the Juneau day of our cruise. I think it's day 4. But before we get to Juneau, we're going through the Endicott Arm, which is what the body of water is, fjord, I believe, on our way to see Dawes Glacier, which we'll see from the boat. And there's already some impressive ice and snow behind us, so I'm sure there's more of that, where that came from. My phone out of its case and handle.
Oh, you're crazy.
This feels much more steady.
I'm going to sink this bitch.
Harvest Hills on a block of ice, which too far away to capture on video, but we did get a couple stills, which we should drop in here. Camera lens. Camera lens. It's not going to look anything like it does in person. Some darn fine hot chocolate. All right. Good morning. How much more Alaska does it get? None more Alaska than today. Today we are at Dawes Glacier. Look, there's a waterfall behind me, which I have some footage of and some stills. And we're going to be in the capital, Juneau, later today for some other excursion type stuff. So yeah, it doesn't get any more Alaska than today. So hopefully there's some stuff that shows up on screen. Like everybody says, it's really kind of hard to capture on video with what your eyes see on video. You know what I mean? It doesn't look the same on TV as it does in person. So, but not going to stop me from putting it out there. So let's go find some more Alaska. There's some over there. And some more over there. Good morning. No, mimosa? Do I just go?
Well, I don't think they do it here, but
You have got to?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
129, what floor, sir?
8. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, like, I'll just hold my stick in the air. And now I'm 7 feet tall. Thanks, son. Thanks for participating today.
someone takes it for you, it does not work. Up in Asa. Breakfast and one nap later, we have arrived in Juneau, Alaska. You can see some of their cruise ships here. 2 Holland America ships. In front of us here, the Norwegian Sun, and what appears to be the walkway for our disembarkation here, which will be happening in about, I don't know, an hour or so. So they'll get us sorted, and then we'll go see what's going on in Juneau. Juneau? There's our boat, the Artie. An old tugboat. Beep, beep. Toot, toot. The gondola is gondoling. Yep, see it?
Yeah.
No, I want to do this.
If you don't want to hear me, that's okay. You can go down there and take more photos. I don't mind. Just make sure to keep an eye on the group. All right, are you getting around eating any more screens? So they do have to do one of the Jersey. In fact, this will be passing a group. Any flowers on it yet. Just try to eat it because eating 4 of the berries will kill an adult. Eating 1 berry is enough to kill a child. So we always try and get them all.
Hello, we're coming to you from Glacier Gardens in Juneau, Alaska. I'm gonna put this back before all the other stuff that I just recorded. I guess I don't really need to explain how editing works, but we're here. We took a tour up with Thunder Mountain. Saw a bunch of what do they call the upside down trees with the flowers? Flower towers. Flower towers.
There's one right there.
One right there. I'll show you in a second. As promised, there's a look at a flower tower. so named because it's an upside down tree with flowers where the roots would be. Yeah, it was really fun. It's an interesting ride up. Yeah, it's an interesting ride up on a little tram. Some of that footage will show up next. And now for the next part of our tour, we're going to go look at some more gardens and then go to a museum. We're very, very learned people.
Guys, we also have a few moments up there, so once we get up there, get lots of pictures. We also ask you guys to keep your guys' hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times until we come to a complete stop. And as we come through here, we'll be passing these plants off to the left and right of us called the rhododendrons. Now, these plants are not indigenous to the land. They're planted here by Steve Valley. We also have a plant in here that we ask you guys not to touch because this plant will have large thorns on them from all the way from the bottom all the way to the top and even underneath their leaves. Now, this plant here will be called the Devil's Club, and it will be this plant off to the left of us. And if you guys happen to touch this plant, those thorns will come off into your guys' skin and stay there for about a week or two. You guys cannot use tweezers or anything to pull this thorn out because this thorn is very fragile and they'll snap it off every chance guys are pull it out at, and it'll make it even 7 times worse than what it was before. And in your guys' introduction, you guys are coming up on our left, we'll have a marker saying that we're 100 feet up the mountain and above sea level. Now, as we pass this marker coming up on our right, we'll have a flower tower that's in the middle of one of these settling ponds, so we'll call this flower tower the flower tower shower because Steve wrapped an old garden hose all the way up to the top. Now, as he is wrapping it up there, he poked holes in there, so that's what gives us our beautiful flower tower shower. As of right now, it kind of looks like it's clogged, but once he gets it unclogged, there'll be lots of water coming off the top there. And the plants are coming off on our right and left. And it kind of looks like it does have berries on them right now, so they trick nature into pollinating them. And after it tricks nature into pollinating. And coming up on our right, we'll have this corner called Cascade Corner. This corner is a fault line, and these fault lines are caused by earthquakes. We get about 120 to 150 earthquakes each year, but we don't feel them all because they're all too tiny to feel.
Watch out, don't back up too fast. Oh, hey, Tonga Hut. There's our vehicle we rode up in. It was interesting. Alright, time to head back down. I'll do a proper little thing of what this was. Hey!
Oh.
You ready for the thrill ride down? Down Thunder Mountain?
Yeah.
Alright, whoops. Here we go. Ah!
And coming up on our left, we'll have this boulder that is a granite white boulder. Now, this boulder is not indigenous to the land. It came here with a glacier that was once laying here before. We also believe that this boulder came from Canada, so if any of you guys are from Canada, you guys are more than welcome to take this boulder back home with you guys. And as we come around this corner, coming up on our left, we'll have 2 more flower towers, and we'll call these 2 flower towers the love towers because there's 2 trees set to each other. They also stay together once it gets blown over. It is also another example on how our roots work here. As you guys can see, their roots are all in place.
Now we're inside the cafe, seated area, visitor area, and gift shop. But if you look over here, you can just cue the hanging gardens. I was being filmed while being filmed here in Juneau. Here we go, Juneau. I got the whole thing in. Can you say Juneau?
Juneau.
Juneau. Do you know what happened? The second part of our tour got canceled because the museum was closed. So that's what you get for trying to be cultured.
We tried.
Apparently the museum closes at 4:30 on a weekday, which seems a little early. Most ships start out, or most people aren't going back to their ships till about 9 o'clock. But so be it. That's how it goes.
That's right.
So now we're going to wander around downtown Juneau, and at some point we're going to get some crab. Welcome to downtown Juneau.
That's fine.
Go in.
Now they're doing one.
I was just looking to see what they had listed.
What I'm filming?
I am. My GoPro's going. Is there even room?
We gotta go out there.
Thank you. Back for another round here. In case you just joined us, my name is Brian, and it's the older style of country music that I do.
Okay.
Sure. We found some. You can't hear me. It's too loud.
What?
We found culture.
We did.
Red Dog Saloon. Yeah.
Wild West.
All right. That was a quick look at our stop at the Red Dog Saloon. No museum, but we got to still see some local history. So there's that. Oh, and we bought the book. The book which talks about history of the Red Dog Saloon and the Gold Rush in Alaska, written by our bartender. I was inside getting it signed right now.
What you could do,
Yeah, what's that?
like the footage that I filmed, like not much there. You could read a story though.
I could. If I need to do voiceover, I will keep that in mind. This place must be rough in the winter.
Yeah. You think?
Snow everywhere and 1 hour of sunlight. Considering that, like, and snow, or I'm sorry, not, and sunlight in the sense of like, well, it's daytime, but it's probably not the sun shining.
Right. Yeah, you stand here.
I'll stand here.
Thanks.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, we're good.
Selfie, not the
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Thank you.
Made it to the Crab Shack. Are you so excited?
I am so
This is
excited.
the highlight of the whole trip for you?
I don't know.
It's
but
a
I mean,
highlight. How about a highlight?
It's a huge highlight, yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, Tracy's got a lot to live up to, but apparently it's so good that there are no other crab shacks in town. So that speaks well.
They ran them all out of business with
But-
better service.
with better service,
Better
yeah.
food.
High volume operation. How was your Tracy's Crab Shack?
Oh my gosh.
Was everything you wanted, right?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm glad. I liked it too.
It was really
well, here,
good.
that's how much I enjoyed it.
So you've gone from like refusing to eat crab in public.
I've gone full crab.
Yeah, full crab.
Full crab.
Yeah. He'll
So-
now eat not only in public but with friends.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then we shopped local.
Yeah.
Caribou Crossings.
That's really cool months.
Got some good stuff here, yeah. So, we're, I think, going back to the ship. That's been a day. It's been a lot.
We've been up
So-
since 4 something.
Yeah, 4:55.
And we had a nap.
Yeah. So if there's nothing else today, now you know why. It's already been a long day. 2 days, really. So, okay. Bus. Bye. If I'm pointing the camera right, and who knows if I am, should be looking at the parking garage library combo. According to our tour guide, the land developers had two proposals. One was for parking garage and one was for library. So now you have 4 stories of parking garage and 1 story of library. And to everybody else, I'm just talking to myself. Whoa! Unexpected shark. getting a Disney. I'm here for a Disney Springs vibe all of a sudden.
To Juneau.
Yeah.
No, they're nails, and it's like a map.
Oh shit. Hey, look.
It's a, yeah, it was
I'm stepping on Florida.
long, and I'm like, what is this? Here's our house. Here we are.
America's droopy
that's
dick.
Florida here? Yeah. Droopy dick. There it is.
No, I did not see that.
Oh, Maryland.
Where's Maryland?
Where is Maryland? Can you even see Maryland? Well, that's Delaware right there.
Wow, it's really expensive and on fire over here.
I love it.
And then Val got a mini totem for her desk, and we got like mints for my sister because I don't know, she buys little tins of mints. I'm not sure why, but so we got her a tin of mints. Right?
Is this Karen?
Yeah. You've heard of Karen? Okay.
I think
Yeah. Okay.
Karen had a mention earlier, maybe last night or something.
My sister.
I spoke to him with my psychic ability.
She's like, yeah. He's like, is this Karen? I'm like, well, I only have one sister, so yeah, that would be her.
I'm picking up
Like-
on a K.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't say you were a medium.
Oh my
Well, I grew up in Marlboro. So we live in Norfolk.
You don't say.
Avengers Assemble.
How many ships did they say they were
They said they could get 8 here a day, and like max out at 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. See where?
Yeah. Like, there's some like remote dock. They're
Yeah,
like
something.
budget
Is this
dock.
worse than this?
Le Chevarou. I still have to. It wasn't. Nothing that couldn't wait. You know.